pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponent. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. One of the best athletes in this light heavyweight division. Enter the former champion out of Grand Rapids, Michigan, Jamal "Sweet Dreams" Hill. A lot of people were excited when he came off of Dana White's Contender Series and won the title, the first Contender Series alum to realize UFC gold. Were it not for an Achilles injury sustained on the basketball court, this man would probably still be the champion. But he has gone through the rehab, he has gone through the recovery, and believes he has come out the other side a stronger version mentally, physically, and emotionally. Only time will tell, but a big spot for Jamal "Sweet Dreams" Hill tonight. Both fighters have graced the octagon, and that means we are ready to go with live action from the Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto, where some of the best fans in all of MMA have come out to see our fights here tonight. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Carlos Black Jack Ulberg. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is a former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jamal "Sweet Dreams" Hill.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. Jamal "Sweet Dreams" Hill, perhaps has the most accurate nickname on the roster. Certainly he has left a lot of bodies in his wake over the last several years. Jimmy Crute and Johnny Walker getting knocked out in round 1. And we'll see what Jamal Hill can do here tonight. Certainly the challenges figure to get stiffer as he vaults into legitimate light heavyweight title contention, but he believes he will have the striking advantage over every light heavyweight on the roster, including the opposition here tonight. Huge block there. Circling to his right, targeting the body with the kick now. Hill gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Both guys still truly trying to find their range.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Let's go. Time to let those hands go.
Out of range with that one.
Great kick to the body. Oh, big elbow.
Just misses with the jab there. Oh!
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Just misses with that one. 2 minutes have expired off the round 1 clock here. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Misses with the left hook.
It's okay. Keep going. Keep going.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Stop waiting.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Oh, nice right hand.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit-for-tat.
Looks as though he's dealing with a cut above the eye here.
Let's get busy with those hands.
Real quick leg kick.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Lands a nice jab there. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't.
Oh! Beautiful diving strike lands. Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Under a minute to go in our opening round.
Nice.
Hill's got the full mount, making all these shots count. All right, so now we start to see some visible damage in the form of swelling as the ground and pound strikes continue to land. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you. Right. It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Horn sounds for the end of round 1. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the cut on his forehead. The blood is trickling down. So we'll see if that becomes an issue or more of a factor here later in this fight.
You gotta get aggressive. They're confident over there.
All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that. But when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
Ready. Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Beautiful strike there as he continues. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. defense to block that punch. Just out of the range with that right hand. Working off the jab, it's good. Lands an elbow. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working. Nice spinning back fist there.
Oh, perfect execution on the low kick. Well, thank God the left one's open, because that right eye is really starting to shut.
Oh, yeah, he hurt that.
Oh, beautifully placed with the left hook counter. Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying.
He didn't like that left hand. Yeah, he's hurt really bad. There it is again. Look at that.
Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. Oh, nice block. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps. That comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just over.
Another knockdown! Back to the feet. Under 2 minutes now to go. Trying to establish that jab once again. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. That is how you scramble, folks. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe. Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 24 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill!
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But
yeah.
You knock out a man in a cage fight. I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, you got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.